Hey friends, this is Atif. Hope you're well and welcome to the new update on Oasis. As in my earlier videos, I was showing you that Oasis has recently broken out another falling wedge pattern, and this was my last video that I shared almost 1 day ago with you. And now if you take a look at the live chart, this is by the way a 7 days time frame chart, and you can see that on this 7 days time frame chart, we have broken out the resistance, and right now Oasis is trying to break out this long-term resistance of 8.5 cents. That was previously breaking as a resistance here, and support here. And now for the past several weeks, it is breaking as a resistance. By the way, before that, while moving inside this wedge, the price and also was facing another downtrend or resistance. And as soon as it broke it out, it reached the resistance of the wedge. And after a few rejections, finally, we have broken out the resistance of this wedge. And in today's video, we will analyze this move. And I would also like to show you a very massive breakout from this big and long-term descending triangle as well. And I would also like to share with you my most recent trade signal for Oasis that I shared almost 3 days ago with my members. But before starting this analysis, if you're not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe it. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you, and you can find the link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. So let's start the analysis. And by the way, if you would like to see how my trading signals work, then I've also shared the link for the trading signal report for the previous month of October 2024 in the video's description. You just need to open that report. And if you would like to check or verify any trading signal, you just need to click on the link for the trade setup, like this, the trade setup for banana. And after clicking on the link for the trade setup, it will take you to the TradingView chart. And on this chart, you can see when I shared this signal, like this trade setup I shared on 22nd of October 2024. And you can also watch the complete trade signal as well, like this was the buying zone and sell target zone and the stop loss. And in order to see how the price line moved after sharing this signal, you need to click this button. And after that, it will show you how the price line moved up from the buying zone and read the sell target zone. Now, let's start analysis of Oasis. And first of all, let me begin with my most recent trade signal for Oasis that I shared almost 3 days ago with my members. And that was an expected harmonic bullish reversal Gartley pattern that Oasis was completing with US dollar pair on a 1 hour time frame chart. And this was a complete trade signal, a buying zone and the sell target zone and the stop loss. And now if I play this chart, then you can see that the price line was really very close to enter the buying zone, but it pumped before entering the buying zone. It was really very close. And then it started its very, very massive reversal and rallied beyond the sell target zone. Now let me to take you to the live chart of Oasis, and this is the 7 days time frame chart. And here it was moving inside this quite long-term falling wedge pattern. By the way, we found the support of the wedge here on 22nd of January 2024, and we after this bounce, we found the resistance here in the month of March 2024. Then we had another rejection, then we had another bounce here, rejection, bounce, another bounce, rejection, and finally, the price and broke out the resistance of this falling wedge pattern. And when we found this downtrend and resistance, a quite long-term downtrend and resistance, you can see that from the month of June 2024 up till September 2024, the price has been rejected by this resistance. I was telling you in those days that as soon as the price breaks out this downtrend and resistance, then it can also break out soon this bigger falling wedge pattern as well. And you can see that after a few more rejections, the price finally broke out the resistance. And right now, it is trying to break out this long-term resistance of 8.5 cents. That's a quite long-term resistance that was previously breaking as a support here, resistance here, and resistance here, and support here, and now again it is breaking out the resistance. And in case of breaking out this resistance, it can imminently move to the next resistance that is here at 11.5 cents. That was previously breaking as a resistance here. And if we move more back, then you can see that here in the month of November 2020, it was also breaking as a resistance. Therefore, again, it can work as a strong resistance. However, the technical target for the breakout from this falling wedge pattern is here at the top of the wedge at 18.5 cents. And at 18.5 cents, we have another quite long-term resistance that was previously breaking as a resistance here, support here, and almost as a support here as well. And the long-term target for the breakout from this big and long-term descending triangle can be, by the way, as per this measurement, that can be here. That will be approximately at 50 cents or 54 cents. So this was the update so far. I hope that you've liked the analysis. Then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.